But I did want to ask about sponsored posts and kind of business side of Instagram, not necessarily your Instagram business, but when people are reaching out to you to collaborate, like companies and stuff.
Sure.
How often do you get reached out to by different companies?
It varies by the week, actually. But I would say every few days, someone will reach out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very selective about who I work with. So I've been like backing off of these sponsored posts. Like I have to do one for actually every piece of furniture in the house you see is pretty much furnished from Instagram. The table, the bar, the coffee table, the couch, the artwork. It's great. And
That's
if
awesome.
you reach out, you're much more likely to find somebody than waiting for someone to reach out. None of these people reached out to us. We were like, all right, we're moving apartments. Let's see what we can do. So we reached out to every furniture company that we could find in the city and around, and we furnished the entire apartment from Instagram. Tens of thousands of dollars worth of furniture.
No
And
way.
whether they got their value back, I don't know. But it's a real thing now. Influencer marketing. People are looking for us, especially we're a little bit unique in that we're medical influencers and not like models, fitness, bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it might be a little easier for us, but pretty much any time we reach out, it works out.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting. That's crazy that you're able to furnish your entire apartment through the power of influence marketing.
unbelievable.
So, like, what is your pitch when you're going to these companies? Then, do you have a media kit or anything? Like, what's that look like?
So I actually didn't know what a media kit was until a company asked me for one.
Mm-hmm.
So I did some research and I'm like, all right, I have a graphic designer for business. So I'm like, here's my information, like make this look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a media kit. If someone asks me for it, I send it. I don't just send it. Usually it's just like, hey, like I'm Jay, nice to meet you, love your company. I was wondering if you guys are interested in an influencer marketing partnership. And it usually works out. And you can't just like message one company and stop. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for a DNA kit to send me a free DNA kit. I was gonna like spend $70, but I'm like, why? So I messaged four of them, and they sent me two.
Wow,
Yeah, my heritage. I'm gonna do a whole video on it.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. You just have to be proactive.
Mm-hmm. And so, usually, when you're doing these influencer marketing deals, is it typically just exchange for product, or do you usually charge money as well?
Depends on the company. Like the furniture, product exchange. It's a very high value item.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm doing like the Ubiome, the gut bacteria kit, I would have done that one for free. But they paid me. I did a TRX sponsorship,
Mm-hmm.
and they paid me a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how that one came to be because that was probably the company that I realized, like, that I recognized the most out of all of your sponsorships.
Yeah, and they actually reached out to me,
Mm-hmm.
and they made me a money offer, and they've worked with me for months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it was fun, but I think they got their money's worth. They like hit me up after I sent them the first round of posts, and they're like, "Your form is off. We just need you to spread your legs a little bit more and go do it again." I'm like, but it's a job.
Yeah. So, like, with that in mind, like, what makes a positive experience when you're working with a company versus a negative?
I don't think I've ever had a negative experience. I think companies in general are pretty, and there's usually someone leading the influencer marketing campaign
Mm-hmm.
that's young and gets it and doesn't put too much pressure on you. I would say that was the most negative experience I had, but it wasn't negative at all. I mean, I loved working with TRX. It was just like that one or two times made me go redo it.
Mm-hmm.
But I get that. I mean, it's a workout fitness thing, and they're paying me money. Like they want it to get the post with the right form.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had good experiences.
Yeah.
Everyone's paid on time. Everyone's been super respectful and nice, and I like to think that I'm nice to work with too.
That's good. But you said you get all these offers and you're very selective.
Yeah.
So, what's kind of your criteria when you're getting these offers for the ones that you accept?
So that it aligns with my personal brand. For example, there's a CBD company, Herbstrong, who I did one promotional post with, and it tried to get a second and a third. And I got a little bit of not negative feedback, but skepticism with my, friends and colleagues in my mastermind group. And they're like, I don't think you should be promoting that yet, since it's not legal in every state and it's not fully backed by science and the claims that you're making.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's something to avoid. But TRX is fitness. I mean, Ubiome is gut bacteria testing. Like that's proven science. DNA testing. That's something interesting. It's medical related.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and pick things that really, really align with my brand. Cherokee is our scrub sponsor. So that obviously aligns with our brand. We do giveaways with them. Stethohope is a stethoscope company that we work with. So just really companies that are either healthcare related, medicine related, or things like that support who I am and what I believe in.